Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Sailing Noomi. If you are new here, my name is Christian and I am the captain and the owner of an X40 from the Danish brand X-yachts. In this channel am I making content about cruising, racing and other sailboat related topics from the Nordics. I am on my way to meet up with Marius. For those of you who have watched the 2024 summer sail up in Lofoten, Marius joined me in Sandnessjøen together with Kenneth, and he stayed with me down to Ålesund. He's going to help me today to make some new teak decking for one of the seats in Noomi. Marius owns a 50-foot wooden sailboat made from timber from his childhood farm in the inner part of Norway. So he is quite good with woodwork, and he has also a lot of tools. So he is going to help me to make some new teak decking on my boat. Yeah, so we are on the way now. So this is Marius' teak storage. Lot of different sizes, shapes. Okay, we are measuring the thickness of the teak. And it's
7.2.
7.2 mil.
Maybe 31,3. 31,4. Ja, vi tar
Ikke sant?
midten.
Vi tar midten.
Da tar vi den der.
Ja.
Da tar vi den, for da... Den er jo 11 her. Denne blir jævlig bra.
Ja, kult.
Ja. 8. Skal vi ta den en gang til? Jeg tror kanskje... Hvis det er sånn, så er den jo litt lenger allerede. Vi kan sette de da, vet du.
Ja, det blir bra.
Og setter vi den bare sånn. Og så... Ja, akkurat nå kan vi ha dem. Ligge dem bare. Ja.
Yeah, so that was the woodwork. Now only to glue them in and some new teak caulking, and then the seats are finished. Almost one project done. Short detour down to the mast house at Bornholm. I talked to the riggers last day, and they called me and said they were almost finished doing the new rod rigging. So I only misses some parts for the new furling system. Also going to change that this year. So there is everything on the mast is new, except for the mast. It's still some weeks, or rather say months, till we can go sailing. Today it's the 21st of February. And there was some snow last day. The ice is still thick. But it's beautiful. The sun is warming. and I can't wait to get out on the ocean again. So I think this, or maybe someplace a bit further out. A couple of years ago I had my boat here in the winter. This place was, it's a really nice harbor to be in the winter. The only problem here is that when it's that cold as it has been this winter, the ice is going to be here for a long time. The glue has now cured and I am ready to take off these clamps and do the caulking with this teak deck caulking from TDS Systems. So that is what we're gonna do now. So here you can see the new teak glued in. And I'm gonna mask up this with tape and then we're gonna put in this teak deck caulking. Hi there, I am back at Fredrikstad and Noomi is ready to go in the sea later this week, but unfortunately last night the Gale Force 10 hit us and look here, new damages to repair. Pretty intense. Look here, the rudder hits the water, but the boat is on land. Okay. Okay, so Noomi is now unpacked for the season, but unfortunately the storm that was this last night has destroyed something on the teak deck, and the pulpit, or the push pit, I don't remember the name of it, has gone, it's actually ripped off 10 mil of bolts, 4 in piece, and the lines for the navigation lights. So there are damage here and also a lot of damage on the outside of the hull. So this will be another work job. The guy on the workshop here, he was real nice, so he will take the boat in already the first Monday. That's 2 days from now. So hopefully this will not delay the season. I was planning to go in the water next Wednesday, but that will not happen now. So yeah, so that's it for today. Okay, so now I've been into the workshop to take a closer look at a new damage after the storm, and they're actually almost finished with that already, so that's not bad. I'm really happy for that. So as you saw in the picture, they need to sand some of the teak caulking where the 2 teak planks has been swapped out. The gill coat has been restored, and I've got new lifelines all around the boat, and the pulpit is also 100% now secured. So that is really good. There was some minor adjustments on the work inside of the boat after the big accident last year. So they need to do some adjustments, but I think we'll be out of the shed in a couple of weeks. Or maybe 1 week, we'll see. So we are now soon ready to get the boat out in the water and then up to Oslo to install the rig at the southern crossbars. So very much looking forward to that. Soon a new sailing season. If you like this video or the content I create, I will appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. It will help my channel grow so I can reach out to more viewers with the same interests as you and me. Boom! Look at this. The rig is on and we can now sail Noomi for a new season. Just left the dock here at Blommenholm. On our way now back to my home port in Dronningen. So it's 6 nautical miles and then we can start the boat projects, the real boat projects. You know, we're gonna upgrade some instruments this year. And yeah, more power to supply the boat. I do have 400 amp hours with lithium. I'm gonna add another 200 amps. We're gonna have Starlink on board. And yeah, a lot of more to come. Such a nice feeling being out here again. Noomi is back in her slip. Now let the boat work begin. In the next episode, am I doing installations on Noomi before the season. I'm installing various equipment from Victron, an extra battery, Starlink, Orca, and some new displays in the cockpits. In addition, Noomi is lifted ashore for her annual spa treatment. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.